It has been forever since I have posted on this channel, and it is time we start coming back. And what I am doing is I am customizing some cards to really show what Spaceballs would be theoretically in Magic the Gathering. Now, to start off, I'm going to show you 4 cards that I have custom made. And I originally got the idea from another card, which I have not up here. Maybe I should get it, but I'm not. So, but the premise of the idea is to make Magic cards that are not legit, obviously, but could be. And I did have one mistake that I'm going to bring out there right now, so that way it's in the forefront and nobody questions it. But these are 4 of the cards that I have actually put into a deck to test how it would play. And they actually play great, and I've had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, it's not real, so keep it at that, but you can do whatever you want with it. I thought it'd be really funny. At first, I had him as the commander, but then I changed it. I'm going to say a-hole, and the affect that I really don't want to say the word, that. So, but the reason why I did is not because I'm trying to cuss, but because, and this is a disclaimer, I'm not cussing. This is the word that was actually used in the movie. So if you've not seen Spaceballs, they are called assholes. Now, that's the only time I'm going to say it. I'm going to say a-hole. Otherwise, that's my disclaimer. But here we go. Start off with Major A-hole. He is a legendary creature, Spaceball A-hole. 2 and a black. And I have other Christian friends I'm friends with too, and we all get a kick out of this. But he has a 2/1. Obviously, Spaceballs are kind of silly and dumb people, so I didn't want to give them too much power. And tell me what you guys think. Are these good interactions? Are these bad? Just let me know. So, with Major A-hole, 2 and a black, legendary creature, Spaceball A-hole. At the beginning of my upkeep, if Lord Helmet is on the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue and black A-hole creature token. It's just a 1/1 token, which I thought was freaking hilarious. All other A-hole creatures get +1/+1. And I know I'm not really substituting, and I got a picture of him kind of standing with a backdrop behind him. It was really hard to actually find the pictures and make them legit without them being kind of fuzzy, so this is the best I could do. I'm sure there's better ways to do it, but with what I did, it worked out very well. I got what I wanted. I had so much fun making these cards. I was laughing the whole time. I've had about 4 or 5 other people I've interacted with. I've had 3 people I've played with, the same people, and they know that it's not a real card, but they let me do it just to see how it would play out. And it actually played out. It wasn't great, but it played out pretty fun. But just a text on it, he's an a-hole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That's his name, sir. Major A-hole. Just the little text in it is from the movie, so I just had a lot of fun. But he is a partner commander. That's where I made my mistake. I meant to have partner with Lord Helmet on there also, because it's a double commander. If you play commander. If you don't, then it's just a card that is a legendary creature. Got to do Lord Helmet. There's my whole collection of cards that I've made. I've made quite a few. And again, the card that got me started on this is not even in view. So there's that. Anyway, here's Lord Helmet. Lord Helmet, 1 in a blue. I wanted a blue-black deck, so that's why originally somebody else posted on Facebook. I took it and made this out of it, and I think it works really well. Has downsides, has good things to him, but he's the leader, so I want to make sure he showed himself as a leader. He partners with Major A-hole. When Lord Helmet enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. Early game, that's not bad. Late game, if you're short on cards in hand, that's going to make it even more detrimental. Works with him. Sacrifice a creature, put a 1/1 counter on Lord Helmet. He, of course, looks at himself first. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Major A-hole is on the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue and black A-hole creature token. With both of them on the field, you make 2 tokens on the upkeep. I thought that was creative, and the whole purpose is to make tokens that are a-holes. So, yeah, which is what the deck does. So, my other two cards that I put in with it, I thought worked really well also. It's really fun. The a-hole assembly, excuse my yawn there. It's 3 and a black legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 black a-hole creature token, so that will give you 3. If both of them are on the battlefield, then you make 4 total on your upkeep. Again, that's the whole purpose right there. Just making a bunch of little buttholes. I'm surrounded by a-holes, Lord Helmet. His little talk on the bottom is, now you will see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb. Just talking about makes me want to giggle. But no, with those 3 on the board, that's 4 a-holes a turn. That is really hard to deal with, even though they're 1/1s. With him, they're 2/2s. A lot of fun. And then the last one I'm going to show you is a sorcery a-hole parade, 2 and 2 black. Destroy target creature and create 2 1/1 black a-hole creature tokens. If Lord Helmet, Major a-hole are both on the battlefield, create 3 1/1 black a-hole creature tokens instead. I always have coffee when I watch Radar. You know that. I do, sir. The movie was so stupid it was funny to me. But these are my 4 cards. These are 4 of my favorite cards that I made for this set. There really is one more, and I don't have it up. I will put that on my next video. But this is my purpose. I am going to make custom art, custom cards, custom stuff. Oh gosh, I'm tired. And that's my purpose, is to, I think I want to do something unique and creative, and I think doing this stuff will be lots of fun. Obviously, I love the movie. I can do this with other movies too. I mean, there are a lot of people can. It's not hard to do, but it's something I've really enjoyed doing over the last month. And I'll start with one simple card that somebody else made on Facebook that I just think is freaking hilarious, and the idea came from that. But tell me what you guys think. You like? You hate? Could you change it a little bit? Do you think it's too strong, too weak? What's your thoughts? I'd love to see in the comments. Please like and share. I'm going to start being more consistent. I also have a friend that said if I'm going to do a deck, and it's a brilliant idea, is to make a legal deck in which I'm going to ask a lot of questions on and get people's advice, your guys' advice. So I'm going to need feedback. But I'm going to be making an actual deck. And when I make the deck, I'm going to customize each card to fit Spaceballs. And I want to do that with that. I want to do Star Wars. I want to do other decks. But right now, I'm only going with the cards that are legal in Magic to make that actual deck. Like I said, I made a deck with this group of carding right here. And it was fun. It's not very strong. I think Charlene and Marlene's fun. I don't know how much you can see on my screen because it's kind of a weird way. Spaceball 1 turns into Mega Maid, President Scroob, Salute. I've been working really hard on these, and it took me quite a while to get this set up. But these are my 2 partner commanders, and they are so much fun. And I think just with the text that's on there, it's freaking hilarious. But yeah, I would love to get more ideas from you guys, see what you guys think, and go from there. I will catch you on the next one.